Good morning, everybody. This is Guillermo with Live Trading with Guillermo. So this morning was a little rough. Traded for about 42 minutes. My results here are actually really good, 874. But as you can see, the gross P&L was about 1,085. So that means I had about $200 in commissions. So there was a lot of trading going on. I traded for about 42 minutes, which I will compress to about 3 or 4 minutes so you can see how the trades unfolded. The P&L wasn't tracking correctly on screen. I think because I was having rhythmic issues. I couldn't close out positions, so I had to put some manual stops in there and close out manually. And then in the very end, I just had to close out all positions. So not sure what happened. I was actually kind of bummed because my net P&L was only showing like $200, which 200 is still good considering I was down this morning. It wasn't until I was going to do the screen capture for my Lilo account so I could post it to my video where I actually noticed that I actually had a nice gain of 874. So today I traded a little more conservatively, which I think helped. I ran 2+1, so I ran 3 contracts altogether with the Ripper X Reloaded. I waited a little bit later in the morning to get started. I was hoping I could catch some big moves, and I think I caught pretty much consolidation. By the time some of those big moves happened, I got stopped out. So it wasn't really my morning. Right off the bat, I was negative, and it took me a while to kind of chip away at it. I'd be up briefly positive, and then I would end up being negative again, and so on. And it wasn't until the very end of my trading that I got to positive. And when I stopped the automation at 200 positive, I stopped it because I was thinking, hey, $200 is good enough for me, so I'm not pushing it. 42 minutes, and what I thought at the time was only 200. So I was thinking, hey, let's just stop while I'm ahead. And that was my rationale behind it. So probably could have stopped sooner if I just wanted to take a small loss. Definitely could have done that. But this is one of my evals, so I wanted to keep going. So I took a little bit more risk. I could have just stopped here where it shows 165 negative. That's not a bad loss for the day if that's where you end up, because other stuff can happen, right? That negative got bigger before it became a positive. So I'm posting this video really to showcase that you are going to run into market issues. You're going to run into consolidation. You're going to run into rhythmic issues. You may run into NinjaTrader issues, which is, I think, what I ran into, where I couldn't close out the position until I forced it to. So all those things can happen in real life. So I just wanted to be wanted to be transparent that, hey, not every day is going to be perfect. Not every day is going to be a home run. I'm happy with today's results. This was a new eval that I had sitting out there from Lilu, from a special that they had a little while back, and I figured I better start trading it before it expires. So I figured I didn't have a whole lot to lose, and so I took a little bit more risk. Had this been my PA account, I would not have gone this far into these trades. I would have settled for a smaller loss or a small positive gain, because I wouldn't put it through this much risk. But for this particular eval, I felt comfortable that I could get it back, so I let the automation continue. And like I said, wherever there was a stop or something like that I didn't want to close, I manually closed it. Outside of that, everything was full auto with the Ripper X Reloaded. So I'm wondering how the Auto Ripper Pro Reloaded would have performed on during these times. So it's hard to say, because I can only trade one bot and record at the same time. But maybe I'll give that one a try tomorrow and see if I can do a comparison. But anyway, that's it. Video's going to end here in a minute, and you'll see it end. And which shows only $200 positive. But as you saw in the screenshot that I provided, I actually made 874. So it turned out way better than I thought. Luckily for me, the P&L wasn't tracking correctly. And, you know, sometimes it's good to be lucky than good, I guess, like they say. But I'm pretty thankful for the results that I got this morning. So with that, have a great day. Happy trading. And we'll talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye.